Everybody give it up for Cameron Leedy.
All right, Pittsburgh. Whew, I can't run like that. I know y'all can do better than that. Come on. Like Lotus Open on Sunday applause. I like it. Oh, y'all ready for Easter tomorrow? Y'all gonna get some rabbit eggs and Jesus and all? I love Easter. My least favorite holiday, though, would have to be Valentine's Day. I don't think there's any man out there that is just in love with Valentine's Day. And see, I travel a lot doing comedy shows and end up doing a lot of my present shopping at like Flying J truck stops. And my girlfriend just can't appreciate a 12-pack of road flares and a fleece throw blanket with 3 wolves howling at the moon. But I always feel like I get shafted on Valentine's Day. 2 years ago, my girlfriend got me these, you ever get these like homemade coupons for a holiday? Like, you're not 6 anymore. You know, you can't get out of gift giving with some construction paper and glitter. And I mean, they'll have some nice stuff on them, like, I'll cook dinner tonight, whatever you want, or a back rub, or maybe even something a little PG-13. But I found out that it's not like Capital One. Those coupons have quite a few blackout dates. I came home from a 3-day fishing trip that I didn't tell her about, and I tried to double down. Steak, eggs, and a back rub now. It didn't work too good. So this year, I was worried I was going to get another 4th grade arts and crafts projects for Valentine's Day. She told me she wanted one of these Michael Kors purses. Have y'all seen these $200 neon orange rectangles? And, you know, I didn't want to spend that kind of money if I knew I was just going to get some construction paper. So I was going to be creative as a comedian. I said, all right, instead of the Michael Kors purse, I got her a Michael Jackson CD and a 12-pack of Coors Light. But I ended up drinking the Coors Light and listening to the Michael Jackson CD while she packed her stuff to move out. And now I'm just stuck looking at the man in the mirror. Billie Jean is not my lover. That's all the puns you're going to get tonight, I promise. So I am single now, needless to say. I go here to Pittsburgh State. Anybody else? We got any gorillas in the room? There we go. Rest in peace, Harambe. We love you. But I tried, I'm 24, just went back to school, and I tried dating these younger women, and it's hard for me to relate. Like, if you've never paid your own cell phone bill, I can't find you attractive. I was dating this 19-year-old girl, and she was telling me about an argument she had with her mother, and she told her mom, I'm 19 now. I'm not a kid. I'm grown. I said, oh, honey. I said, here. I handed her a Sharpie. She said, what the heck was that for? I said, well, don't you got to draw on your angry eyebrows now? So I do love to date older women, especially single moms. We got any single moms here tonight? Oh, hey, how you doing? You can meet me out back at my tour bus. It's the only tour bus looks like a 1994 Chevrolet Silverado. But I love dating single moms because y'all have the best snacks. It's great. Like, we get home at the end of the day, I feel like I'm redeeming my tickets at Chuck E. Cheese. You open that pantry, well, you cut the grass and you played with my kids today. You can have anything on these 2 shelves. Oh, it was wonderful. Oh, hello. Sorry, I got caught in a moment of desire. I've been watching a lot of Golden Girls reruns. How you doing? I tell you, though, going back to college at an older age is weird. Like, I started when I was first 18, and I'd walk into a room, and they'd be like, oh, that guy's kind of cute. Oh, maybe he'll come over and talk to me. And now I walk into a room, like, oh, finally, that guy's here to fix the plumbing. And things are different nowadays. When I first started college, guys had mohawks, and now they have these. Have you seen these the man buns, or I like to call them millennial mullets? It just looks like a bunch of homeless samurais walking around campus on these skateboards with e-cigarettes. And I tried to pick up a girl once. She looked real pretty from behind. She turned around and she had this this little hoop of metal between her nose. And I grew up in the great state of North Carolina raising cattle, so I was a little nervous to talk to this girl because dating's hard for me. My buddies call me Waffle House because I never close. And I turned around and talked to her. I got a little nervous. I reverted back to my old ways. She had this ring that I'd seen before. I said, how you doing? 7,500, honey, would have been having a So I am still single. I did get to go home recently, though. I do love going back to North Carolina. 'Cause there's a lot of things I can't get here in the Midwest, like, you know, a decent plate of Bojangles fried chicken or that awkward 5-minute conversation when I see the dude I graduated high school with still working at Dollar General. Oh, man. But, this is a really fun. I'm sorry. This is a little overwhelming for me. When they asked me if I wanted to play an auditorium, like 3 weeks ago, I told jokes to 2 passed out guys at a bowling alley for $15. But y'all truly are awesome, Pittsburgh. I love y'all having here. I'm gonna leave y'all with something. I was traveling up in New York over the holidays. I did some shows up there, and I had a buddy of mine that was an Italian kid. He grew up in New York. We used to go to school together, and he said, "Oh, you're coming up here to New York. I'm gonna take you to the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. You're gonna feel just like you're home. You're gonna feel right at home." I was like, this racist person. Like, I felt prejudiced as a Southern person, and I know y'all hear this Confederate flag that's spilling out of my mouth as I'm talking. That's the problem with the way I talk. It's a camouflage ball cap you can never take off. But he took me there, and it was awful. So I told him when he comes to visit me here, we're going to go to the Olive Garden in Joplin because that'll be the authentic Italian for him. But that is my time. My name is Cameron Liddy. I love y'all, Pittsburgh.